Hi, I'm Rhonda. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to teach you a vegetarian chili with the cold weather, good old comfort food. You can't beat it. I got a little twist going on with it, but basically you need a big pot. Today I've chosen carrots, celery, onions, zucchini, mushrooms, and green pepper. That is all the vegetarian portion of it, or the vegetable portion of it. You can use whatever you want really as far as the vegetables go. It's all going in at the one time into your pot. Usually you do about a 1-inch cut on it. You want all the vegetables to be cut evenly so that you don't have some cooked and some raw. Just going to give that a good stir. Again, salt and pepper, really important. I'm just doing this here on my table just to show you everything that's going to go in. It will go onto the stove for about an hour and 20. Here I've got half a teaspoon of chili peppers and 3 heaping tablespoons of chili powder. I like to kick up the heat a bit. If you don't, you can use less. I'm just going to mix that whole thing in. Garlic's going in, of course. There's no such thing as a good chili without garlic. The beans. Now these beans here, these are lupini beans. Very unknown bean. Got a nice crunch to it. The crunch stays in the bean even after it's been cooked. It's got 14 grams of protein and 16 grams of fiber, really high in fiber. You need to have the protein and the fiber when you're eating gluten-free. It's really important. Anyway, that's a good comeback for what you've lost with the wheat. Okay, I've got 28 ounces of diced tomato that's going in. Just give it all a good stir. And then your regular old kidney beans, of course. And that's going in. Just give yourself a stir at each point you're going. Now we've got some tomato paste. It's the 5.5 ounce can. Now Hunt's tomato paste in particular, they are gluten-free. You need to read your labels when you're buying anything that is in a container. Some of the pastes, some of the tomato sauces are not, in fact, gluten-free, so you've got to be very careful. Read your labels. Always read your labels. But Hunt's, I know for a fact, is. Okay, so we're just going to give that a nice stir. Now here's my little twist. I don't know if you've ever heard of this. This is called liquid smoke. You can really get it in any grocery store, Fortinos, No Frills, doesn't really matter. This actually gives you the effect of smoked food without smoking it, and it really works. Just even opening it, you can smell the smoke. I don't know how they capture it, but I put basically 6 drops into there, and the smokiness that comes out gives it such a nice flavor to go with the chili, the heat and the smoke. Now, this is the yin and the yang part that I'm going to do. I've got a vanilla bean here. I don't know if you've ever worked with a vanilla bean. Lovely flavor. It's the purest form. You can use pure vanilla already, the extract, but I prefer to use this one. You see here, you've got the little beans. That little part right there is going to give you such a nice flavor. I find when you're using tinned tomatoes, they have a tinny taste. To get rid of it, you need to put some sweetness in there and cook it down. Okay, well this is everything going in now. This is going to go onto the stove for an hour and 20, and it'll be good to go. It'll loosen up somewhat, but here, you can take a good look at it. And off to the stove we go. There you go. This is your end. It's delicious. It's got just the right amount of heat, and that vanilla just gives it a little bit of a twist. And then you're going to taste the smoke, of course. Well, I'm Rhonda, and thanks for watching Hamilton Life.